I am recording this on October 2nd. It is now been almost a full 3.5 weeks with labyrinthitis, and it's in this year, this one right here, if you want to see it. It has definitely been a journey. I initially got it on the 13th, and it was not been fun. A lot of spinning out, a lot of vertigo, vomited, emergency rooms, amoxicillin and yada yada, all that good stuff. It has not been the, sorry, my dog is at my feet and he wants, what do you want? What do you want? You want it to go away? You want the spinning to stop too? I understand. Just stay low, stay close to the ground, okay? I was getting a little dizzy at work, and then I went home and woke up the next morning and was in full-blown vertigo land. It had really started the week prior to that when I had I jumped into my pool, and I have tubes in my ears, and so what had happened was the water went into my ear, and then usually I get an infection on the outer ear, and so I rush into the bathroom and I put some drops in my ears, and I realized that the drops is actually swimmer's eardrops for my daughters, and so it burned, and it burned so bad. I went to urgent care, and at that point they gave me antibiotics, they gave me amoxicillin, and then they gave me eardrops. Regular eardrops. Well, what I thought was regular eardrops, it happened to be the wrong kind of eardrops, because I have tubes in my ears. I needed different kinds of eardrops. So that went on for 4 days until I started getting vertigo and woke up the next morning with full-blown vertigo, and that put me in bed for till probably about, I would like to say almost 2 weeks, a full week and a half at least, out of work, using up my vacation time. I even got back to urgent care, following getting the eardrops, and they just gave me meclizine to stop the vertigo, the spinning, that kind of stuff. So here I am. I come back out. I see my regular doctor. He tells me to go see an ENT. I go to see an ENT. I push to get that appointment. So that has been, I went to the ENT and they gave me steroids, and then they also gave me amoxiclav. So I am now double dosed. Yay! So that's officially over as of today. So I've gone through 10 days from my doctor from amoxiclav, and then the steroids was a 6-day pack. So I went from that. I still have a lot of dizziness. I'm still very dizzy. I'm still very out of it, kind of floating on a waterbed, and that's really about it. I've been trying to do some of the exercises that I see on the YouTubes, and I'm really thankful to see them there. And hopefully from here it's recovery. Hopefully from here I can do something to alleviate a lot of the symptoms and get my feet back fully. The one thing that has really troubled me is the hearing loss. So my left ear, I'm definitely I'm hear about 10% of what I did, and it's very muffled, like I'm underwater, or like I can hear somebody through a couple rooms and a couple doors over. So yeah, it definitely concerns me. I hope that I get that back, at least partially. If not fully, that would be awesome, but probably not. But that's okay. You gotta accept those things. These are the things that we learn to accept about our existence in this world, and we breathe. So if you are going through the same issues, I know that it sucks, and I know that you're like spinning out and you're pissed and you don't know when it's going to end. And believe me, I still don't know when it's going to end. But I've read a few people, and they say it does pass, and I think that's really important. That we remember these things do pass. So hopefully until next time, I will talk to you guys later. All right, bye. Coda, back off. back off. That's enough. That's enough. That's enough. I'm too dizzy. I'm too dizzy. I'm too dizzy. I'm too dizzy.